Welcome to Lucky Signal. In today's video, we'll be diving into one of the most crucial topics every driver should be aware: road collisions. Whether it's a minor fender bender or a more serious accident, these incidents can happen to anyone at any time. We'll explore the causes, effects, and preventive measures to keep you safe on the road. Stay tuned as we navigate through real-life scenarios and expert advice to help you stay vigilant and avoid potential dangers on your daily commute. A head-on motorcycle collision occurred in India, and I didn't see them wearing helmets. As far as I know, 10 miles is really a long distance to switch to the right lane. Usually, 1-2 miles is the right time to start changing lanes unless traffic is too heavy. Fortunately, the latest update from the fire department is that the train operator and the truck driver are safe after the fire. They managed to get out in time. The car hit exactly where it could cause the least damage, right at the trailer hitch area with the least amount of solid material. The stop sign says always stop. The truck was going too fast to have stopped. It ran the stop sign. While the car didn't pay attention before proceeding, the truck is at fault. If the car had a green light, there was no reason to slow down. The car ran the red light and collided with the fire truck that had the green light. As you can see, maintaining a safe distance while driving helps you avoid potential dangers. There's a car on the side of the road. In this video, you can't tell if the car is parked or moving, but the swerving vehicle might have hit it, steered to avoid it, or panicked upon seeing it. This is MotoGP at the 2023 Austrian Grand Prix. The guy in green dodging the bikes is Valentino Rossi, one of the GOATs. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured. If you think one car length is enough for safe driving, you're wrong. Even in slow traffic, you should keep 20 feet per 10 mph. One car length won't let you react in time if the car ahead suddenly brakes. The road was clearly wet, and the driver of the silver car lost control while overtaking on a curve, causing a serious collision. This is a problem common with front-wheel drive vehicles. They tend to climb and the wheel will turn into objects even at very low speed. You can see they didn't react at all. Their brake lights never came on, and they made no effort to avoid the truck ahead. The distance this person drove without looking ahead is truly irresponsible. Driving at high speed in the snow is very risky because the roads are extremely slippery. If you look closely, this isn't a driving error but a mechanical failure. The expansion joint he drove over hit the suspension and likely damaged the left rear strut. I gathered info and I am about to let you know that he was under the influence and driving with suspended light.
Ох, нихуя себе!
Superman's ability. If it wasn't caught on camera, you wouldn't believe it. I guess this is an ideals crash, in that it hit the crumple zones for both cars, where there is the most amount of car between impact point and human, and the bit specifically designed to crumple to protect the passengers. Even if the USP's truck did have the left turn signal on, I feel like that car had plenty of time to realize what he was doing and slow down. The road was quite dark, and the heavy snow created blind spots and potential hazards, leading to a series of collisions. A 488 truck crashes and drags the car of car thieves in Autopista Los Libertadores.
Количество воздуха точно рассчитывает количество.
A chain reaction collision occurred during a traffic jam in the US. That's why you should always maintain maximum distance to slow down in dangerous situations.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee-woo, wee-woo.
The car he hit had crossed the line onto the shoulder. Maybe the fire truck didn't have enough space on the shoulder due to the barrier. Let this be a lesson to always stay in your lane.
Also, just a callback to something we flagged on our Love It episode, there literally seem to be calling for the demolition of the United States.
Some intersections have four-way stop or cross traffic. Does not stop signs, but others don't, especially where traffic is low. Collisions usually happen only when drivers aren't paying attention. Even with 80,000 pounds, the truck couldn't be stopped. Slamming the brakes would just wear down the tires, and it would still crash into the police car. Most people don't realize that your 2 tons of metal are held to the road by just a few square centimeters of tire contact. Jerk the wheel, and you'll quickly lose control, with screeching tires and smoking rubber. She was totally on her phone. You can see her look up from something right before impact. He was test driving it before buying it, and he was telling the guy that he isn't interested anymore. But thanks for letting him try it out. It's true that collisions can happen, but you should never pop a wheelie in a crowded city street.